Hey, it's Pastor Chris, and I hope you're well. Our assigned reading today is Genesis chapter 17 and 18. And I'm pretty convinced that as we go along, we get to where Saturdays are eventually just one chapter as well. I haven't surveyed my whole list to confirm that, but I'm pretty sure that that is accurate. We're just doubling up on Saturdays until we can get in that rhythm of only required to read one chapter a day going forward. But we're in Genesis 17 and 18, and what strikes me here is two things. Number one, the Abrahamic covenant began in chapter 12, and it was repeated in chapter 15. It's repeated again in chapter 17, which just goes to document, verify, and enforce for us that God made a covenant with Abraham through his son Isaac, that he would make him a blessing, make him great, and that promise included land. That is repeated here, and so the Abrahamic covenant, the covenant with the Jewish people, is an important thing for us to keep in mind. Not only that, we have the initiation of the sign of the covenant, and that is circumcision. I have no idea why God chose to use circumcision as the sign. It's an invisible sign unless you've received the sign yourself. No one else is privy to it or aware of it. And yet God was going to move in and kill Moses a little bit later in the book of Exodus for failing to honor the rite of circumcision. Circumcision is a medical, physical process done on the male body to a sexual organ, and it highlights a couple of things. Number one, it goes right to the heart of our problem, that the sin nature is passed on from generation to generation, and we know how that process of conception works. And also, it highlights the reality of sexual sin. Not all sin originates in the sex organs, but much of it does. And so it just brings all of that under the submission of God. It makes us incredibly vulnerable during that time. Ishmael was circumcised as a 13-year-old boy, Abraham as a grown man. Now, as Jewish tradition does on the 8th day, circumcise infants, they don't even remember that. They're not aware of it. I'm sure it's not pleasant, but they don't remember that. And so that's taking place in chapter 17, and then in chapter 18, we have Abraham receiving angelic visitors, and God reinforcing this promise that, hey, it's not Ishmael, the son of the flesh, it's going to be Isaac, the son of faith. And so enjoy your reading today. We'll be in chapter 19 tomorrow and chapter 20 following. So enjoy your reading. Looking forward to the day of worship tomorrow, and I appreciate you checking out these videos and following along with us in our journey through God's Word. We've already knocked out the book of Job, and it won't be but about 30 more days that we finish the book of Genesis. So we'll have a couple of big ones behind us. I hope you have a great Saturday for His glory. God bless you.